Saki's father? That's right. But you guys didn't really look like you knew each other. I haven't really met him. Or just saw him in passing 7 years ago. I see. And then I was convinced. It's obvious. His daughter has a heart disease and is in dire need of a transplant. And the father is involved in illicit activities in the hospital. That'll be a natural conclusion. Wait, does Saki know about this? I don't know. I don't even know if Saki knows who her father is. We can just ask her. Wait, Riku, you can't be. I saw Saki and Ishiuchi together 7 years ago, and I clearly heard him saying that she's his daughter later on. I don't think you remember this, but it was at night when we were waiting for Saki and Honoka's checkup to finish. Back then I only knew that he's someone from the hospital and I didn't ask Saki about it. I figured out that she didn't know who he was and that he was hiding his identity from her. But it's been 7 years since then. While I wasn't here, they could have met. Is that why you couldn't trust Saki and couldn't talk to her about it? Yeah, maybe. The only one I could trust was Kakeru. But now I think I know. I'm sure about it. Saki still doesn't know her father or about the hospital. I think so too. Yep. So, returning back to the topic, you think Ishiuchi wants to help Saki by securing a heart transplant. And that's the reason for the illegal activities. That might be Ishiuchi's goal, but I think the hospital has other objectives. Ishiuchi gets help for his daughter in return for helping the hospital. But he's probably a small cog in a much bigger machine. Are you saying he is not the top dog in all this? An organization the scale of the Tokitsu group can't be controlled by just one guy like Ishiuchi. I guess so. That would mean that even if we deal with Ishiuchi, nothing much will change. Exactly. That's why we have to convince him to work with us. What do you mean? What do you think Ishiuchi would love and hate the most? That would be... That's right, it's Saki. Both are related to Saki. Saki is his most precious thing? Yeah. So that means he couldn't care less about the hospital if it means Saki gets better. If we were to go out to the public and say Nishikata Hospital is taking part in illegal organ harvesting, they'll just crush us and make sure that statement never makes it out. That's how much influence they have. But if we were to say Saki Kokawa is going to receive an illegal organ transplant, what would happen? It might be fine for the hospital, but not for Ishiuchi. So you're saying that we're going to use Saki to threaten Ishiuchi? Yeah, of course. We won't actually do it, but it's just a measure to get him to cooperate with us. You don't like it? You're not going to tell Saki? I'm not. It's not that I don't trust her, I just think it's better not to let her know. Yeah, I agree with that. Alright, then let's go and talk to him tomorrow. Riku, if what you say is true, if we don't do anything, Saki will get her heart transplant, right? So for us to do something would mean... That's... Sorry for bringing it up. No, that's the truth. I also have a few other questions, like... Seems very likely, but I wonder if it's really organ harvesting. It's been 7 years, but why is Saki still waiting for her transplant? That's because... From what I research has to do with the timing of LMD patients dying. I spent all night talking with Riku, and I dreamt a very nostalgic dream. How long to go? Kakeru admitted you're cold. No, I'm not. Then you must be sleepy. I'm fine. Oh really, you looked like you were dozing off. No? I was just thinking about the film I saw the other day. Film? Yeah, Haruto, you didn't see it, but it was really fun. What was it about? About fighting, I guess? That doesn't explain much. Aoi, did you like it as well? Yeah, it was interesting. Ao-chan kept saying that the enemy's clothes look cool. Hey, Kakeru, that's... clothes? Yeah, she said that Haruto should wear the same hat... Shh, Kakeru, stop! Huh? It's nothing. Why? Kakeru, are you okay? Sorry for covering your mouth. Don't worry, I'm okay. Are you sure? Maybe you should return. What? Come on. Let's head back then. Haruto, you can stay here. I'll take Kakeru back. Really? Yeah, well then, let's go, Kakeru. Haruto. Saki? What's up? You look a bit down. Yeah, I was scolded a bit. By the doctor? Nah, it's after the checkup by some random person who was just there. Some stranger scolded you? I guess. I'm not really sure myself. I see. Hey, did you see Riku? He said he was going to get you. Riku? No, I didn't see him. Wonder what he's doing. Riku, where'd you go? Just had a little something to do. Hey, Saki? Yeah? Nothing. Honoka still hasn't finished? She's still in there. You guys want to head back then? Why? Honoka said that if it took too long, we should go ahead. In that case, I guess we should go back. No way! Saki? She'll be lonely if she finishes her checkup to find that she's the only one left. That's what Honoka said, and it's getting pretty late. Yeah, but we should still wait. Nobody likes to be lonely. But it might be tough on you guys, so you two can go back first. We'll wait with you. Yeah, I have an idea. Since it's nighttime, we might get some pictures of ghosts. What? Ghosts? Saki, are you scared of ghosts? Yeah? Riku, you're laughing, but you also said you were scared of them last time. Hey, Haruto, that's... The next day. Okay, that was the stupid pop-up thing. Did you sleep well? Yeah, I had a very nostalgic dream. Nice, tell me about it later. Sure. Alright, let's get going then. Honoka? According to what they said yesterday, it's the 5th floor. I'll be happy if that kid is doing well. Okay, that's the security area. Why is hospitalization so boring? Even if I did get a spring break, I would most likely just have slept. If you go that way, you'll find facilities of the old hospital. I want to be in charge of watering the flowers. And no one over there. Welcome to Nishikata Hospital. It was my day off yesterday. So busy. Wish I could get some help. What was I just about to do? So if they let us go to the 4th floor, I wonder if there's something hidden here or something. Maybe there's a card in the vending machine? Wait, that's a different game. It's here. Sorry, miss. This place is off limits today. Off limits? Yeah, today everyone here is taking today off. I'm here to see my father. Please let me through. Father? Right, you're... I wasn't told, or... I'm going through. Wait, well, I guess it's fine. Okay, then. The door is half open. Voices from the other side are coming through. That's what you want? Is that it? I'm pretty sure I've been listening to what you guys have been saying. If this was anyone other than me, they would have caught you guys and made you tell where the files are. Actually, they would probably do worse things. I see, we understand. Then let me ask you something only you would know. Answer me. Is Saki Kokawa your daughter? I don't know who you're talking about. Don't play dumb, I heard you say it yourself 7 years ago. And even if she is, what would that change? That's why we need your help. It's for Saki's sake. I don't understand what you're saying. You must know what I'm talking about. How were we able to find out about the files from a room that's under 24-hour surveillance, as well as about you? You're trying to say that there's a traitor in the organization leaking information. We can't answer that, but the secrets of the hospital coming to light will only be a matter of time. Then you must know what your best course of action is. I see. So you're here to threaten me, to let me cooperate with you two. But why would you come to me? Where's your proof of all this? How do I know that you're not just spouting lies? That's because, if you're caught, she will be grief-stricken. You still have time. Work with us, and help us bring this to light. What a joke. She doesn't even know that I'm her father. How would that make her sad? That's... You guys can't do anything without me, right? I figured that out talking to you guys. Shit. So is that all you have to say? We can. What? We can. What? We'll tell her everything. We'll tell Saki all about the hospital and about you as well. And we'll make sure to tell her that she's the beneficiary of all the illegal activities. What? Riku, what do you think will happen then? She'll definitely reject having that surgery. If you do that, you'll definitely pay. Like I care. You know that my brother's life is on the line here. See if I care about how you feel. You think that doing that to my daughter will cure your brother? That's why we need your help. You have no idea what you're spouting. What's so funny? Say I help you guys. How would that possibly save my daughter? We're in the same boat here. Neither of us is going to budge. Saki's condition isn't incurable. If we wait, we'll definitely find a donor. Like you would know anything. I've waited so long and finally the turn has come. I won't let you guys interfere when I'm already this close. The turn? Saki's transplant is guaranteed already? Seems like you guys don't know anything. You can't mean Kakeru. Everything else about your brother, huh? Don't worry, it's not him. Then who? No way. Yeah, it's just as you think. It's Honoka. Why would you go that far? Give it up, you should know why. How would I know? Even as for your own daughter, to force someone to do that is... Force? Yeah, you're forcing them. Well, she said it herself. She asked us to give her heart to Saki. What? Honoka knew everything? Chapter 15. The Secret.